Imagine a thought so out of character you've never shared it with anyone. A flash of rage or a deeply selfish impulse that fractures the person you believe yourself to be. The standard response is immediate suppression. We bury the thought, fearing its existence proves some inherent danger or flaw in our character. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist who mapped the darkest reaches of the human mind, viewed these moments with a different perspective. Jung proposed that these unacceptable impulses function as a biological signaling system, indicating the presence of something deeper within the psyche. He argued that the most unsettling parts of your inner life are often communications from a hidden system, a part of your identity trying to make itself known. During childhood, your mind learns to filter your identity. You begin sorting your traits based on what the adults around you find acceptable, abandoning anything deemed too loud, too strange, or too difficult. This creates two distinct layers of the psyche. The persona is the curated front you show to the world. The shadow is the archive, the hidden repository for everything you are forced to disown. This archive holds more than just your darker impulses. It often stores qualities like ambition, creativity, and boldness, traits that were shamed out of you because they made others uncomfortable. These buried qualities retain their energy. Over decades, they accumulate mass and outward pressure, creating a constant internal strain against the visible layer of your personality. Life becomes a performance of an edited self, requiring massive, ongoing expenditure of energy just to keep the contents of the archive from surfacing. A closed psychological system eventually reaches its limit. The pressure from the archive leaks through the cracks in the persona, appearing as symptoms. Jung saw anxiety as internal pressure from these disowned parts, trying to find a way out. He viewed the midlife crisis similarly, the unlived life finally demanding acknowledgement after years of performance. When we cannot face this internal pressure, we use projection. We see the very traits we have suppressed in ourselves manifested in the people around us. This is why a colleague's confidence might make you feel a disproportionate surge of anger. Their behavior mirrors the exact boldness you archived in yourself years ago. This unconscious pressure dictates the patterns of our lives, pulling us toward people who express what we have hidden, forcing us to experience our own shadow through them. The people who trigger our strongest emotional reactions act as diagnostic mirrors. They show us exactly where our hidden system is reaching the surface. Jung's solution was individuation, retrieving those archived traits and bringing them into your conscious life. Integration requires looking at a dark thought with curiosity rather than fear. You ask what the impulse is trying to say about your current needs or boundaries. Look past the frightening imagery of a dark thought, and you find a basic human requirement. The disturbing surface is just packaging. Flashes of rage signal deep, unacknowledged hurt. Fantasies of escape point to an exhaustion your persona refuses to admit. People who have integrated these parts stop wasting energy on concealment. They can be criticized without collapsing and can own desires without shame. Jung believed the goal of a lifetime was to become who you actually are. That process begins when you stop running from your thoughts and start listening to what they are trying to tell you.